The obsession begins Wednesdays this fall.
Toyota #1 summer sales event is going on now. Let us make you #1 with the summer's best deals. Get a Corolla Sport for our lowest $116 a month lease with no cost maintenance included. Hurry, the savings end July 7th. Toyota, let's go places.
It's our firm belief that corners are meant to be hugged, not cut. Luxury without compromise. The all-new Audi A3, starting at $29,900. Experience the Summer of Audi event today and get exceptional values on the Audi you've always wanted.
The Toyota #1 summer sales event is going on now. Let us make you #1 with the summer's best deals. Get a $219 a month lease on a beautiful Avalon with no cost maintenance included. Hurry, the savings end July 7th. Toyota, let's go places.
Jonathan Elias and Lisa Hughes, WBZ News at 11.
Now at 6, Arthur's gone, but leaving some dangerous waters in its wake. The warning on riptides.
Beautiful weather has returned, and it looks like it's going to be around for quite a while. My forecast just ahead.
The bomb squad descends on Harvard's campus after a threat of explosives is called in. And a new mosquito warning tonight after several local people become sick with a rare illness linked to the insects.
Live from our studios in Boston, WBZ News at 6 starts right now.
You are looking live at the city of Boston, where after weathering Arthur's threat, the sun has returned for the 4th of July weekend. Good evening, I'm Lauren Lemanchak. Thanks for joining us. For most of us, Hurricane Arthur will be remembered as the storm that was more of a pest that interrupted the holiday weekend. But it did cause trouble in some areas. This was a flooded intersection in New Bedford yesterday afternoon as cars tried to slog through to their destination as the storm hit. And less than 24 hours later, here's that same intersection from a different angle. Sun splashed without a drop of water to be found anywhere. Meteorologist Barry Burbank is here now with some of the rainfall numbers that Arthur dropped on New England. Barry?
Pretty impressive in some locations, Lauren, but many areas well north and west of Boston barely get over an inch. Around eastern Massachusetts in the Boston area, up through Essex County, 2 to 2.5 inches of rain, and then it amounted to much more in southern Bristol County and southern portions of Plymouth County, where New Bedford came in with a jackpot with near or slightly over 8 inches. Plymouth 7.2, Fairhaven 6.3, Sagamore Beach 5.5 almost, and Bourne almost 5.5 inches there. Along with that, we had some strong winds too. There's the storm circulation is no longer of tropical nature, but it is quite a swirl of a storm up there in the Canadian Maritimes. All we've been seeing today is just some filaments and parcels of high and a few patches of mid-level clouds here in eastern sections, but the air is very dry now, so that's good news. So there's the rain amounts, and here are some of the strong wind gusts that we had from that. Peak wind gusts of 63 at Nantucket, East Falmouth 57, Hyannis 47, Chatham 45, but there wasn't much wind north and west of Boston. So the storm is out of here now, and we're looking forward to better weather ahead. It's moving away. We've had a beautiful day today. It's going to get even warmer again with nice dry air. I'll have the details of my forecast coming up in just a few minutes. See you then, Lauren.
All right, thanks, Barry. Arthur has left his mark. Riptide warnings are out at beaches across New England this weekend. Beachgoers anxious to make up for a rained-out 4th of July hit the sand, but they held back from the churned-up Atlantic. WBZ's Bree Sison reports lifeguards had some help from chilly water temps.
Station 5 to Station 7.
About 2 dozen lifeguards patrol Nantasket Beach Saturday.
We're here to keep an eye on you.
Despite beautiful weather and family fun, the Department of Conservation and Recreation is still on heightened alert after a hurricane plan went into effect Tuesday.
We're informed about the riptides we're going to develop, and which is not an uncommon occurrence, you know, after a storm like that.
Arthur prompted officials to put up warning signs about dangerous currents, something beachgoers kept in mind.
Is this kind of a bummer? Well, today I can't really go out that far because of the currents.
The best way to avoid getting sucked out by one of these riptides is to keep your feet firmly planted on the sea floor. Knowing this, several New England beaches have banned swimmers past waist-deep waters.
This early in the season, it's easier for John Jarvis to keep his son in shallow water.
We just basically say, you know, just stay in the low low waters and things like that. And I think just due to the cold weather, they're kind of staying more on the beach than in the water today.
If you do get caught by a rip current, keep calm.
The worst thing you can do is try to fight it. You just go with it, parallel to the beach. People keep that in mind, they'll be fine.
DCR says their guards can see every inch of beach, but that it's crucial for parents to watch their kids. 8,000 to 10,000 people on a busy holiday weekend can make some folks bolder than they would be alone.
You have to be conscious about what's going on in the water.
At Nantasket Beach, Bree Sison, WBZ News.